Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're uncovering a hidden casualty of war, our planet's pollinators.
So get this, up to 80% of the world's crops depend entirely on them.
We're talking bees, butterflies, even bats. They're all absolutely vital for global food security. So what on earth do they have to do with modern warfare? Let's find out.
Okay, let's break this down, starting with the immediate blast from an explosion.
Weapon impacts really come in two flavors, the direct, physical damage, and the indirect, chemical fallout.
Direct impact is what you'd expect. It just obliterates their homes and food in an instant.
And the blast itself. The intense heat and shock waves are instantly lethal to these tiny creatures. Even the constant noise from artillery fire completely messes with their ability to navigate and find food.
Now for the invisible threat, the long-term poison that seeps into the ground.
You see, explosions leave behind toxic residues that can contaminate an ecosystem for decades.
We're talking nasty stuff here. Heavy metals like lead and mercury, plus leftover explosive compounds.
For pollinators, this means shorter lives, problems reproducing, and just plain weird behavior. It's bad news.
And all that dust and smoke in the air, it's like a smoke screen for the scent trails they need.
So how does all this damage scale up? How does it affect the whole landscape?
Well, it creates what's called habitat fragmentation. It shatters their world into tiny, isolated islands.
And this kicks off a really dangerous feedback loop. Fewer plants means fewer pollinators.
Which means even fewer plants. It's a downward spiral that can lead to total ecological collapse.
And of course, this isn't just about the pollinators. It ends up hitting us too. Hard.
When pollinator numbers drop in conflict zones, crop yields plummet. That's a huge food security risk. And because of war, farming changes. You get huge fields of just one crop, which basically starves them.
Okay, let's connect all the dots and really look at the full, lasting impact.
The chain reaction is pretty clear, right? The weapons damage the environment, and the pollinators disappear.
So the bottom line is, these effects are profound, they're cumulative, and they just don't go away.
It really makes you wonder, what other invisible scars is conflict leaving on our planet?